All right, hope you're all having a good weekend. Make sure whatever you're going to do, just try and swap out the things that you were going to reach for that were unhealthy, that were unclean. Try and swap them out for something else. Most basic thing to do with nutrition, to start eating cleaner, is start throwing out all your processed sauces and dressings and all that sort of thing, and just start to use herbs and spices. Like, this is what culture's been doing for years. They change the flavors in their food with herbs, spices, and some fats. So just start to use them. So go to your cupboard, your fridge, throw out the processed sauces, throw out the dressings, and you'll automatically feel better just by doing that. There's so much random sugars and a heap of crap in, like the jarred pasta sauces and all that sort of thing. Just throw it all out. Don't use it. Start to use clean whole foods, herbs, spices, and fats. Now, if you weren't thinking of going and getting active this weekend, this video is to tell you to go and do something. Even if it's just a walk, go and do what you can do. Don't just let it go. Don't just because if you let it go for another week, 1 week will turn into a month. 1 month will turn into 6 months, and 6 months will turn into 12 months. It's so easy to, once you start a bad habit, then it's easy for it to last, 4 or 5 years. So that's why if you don't change today, then it could end up being, another 10 years until you change, quite easily. It could be another 12 months, 5 years, whatever. But just change now. Go and do one thing. Like, I know I always talk about the morning routines, but they really get your day cranking along. Wake up, hydrate, do a breathing exercise. There's heaps of videos up now in this group and plus on YouTube. And then go and get active, whatever it is, even if it's just some stretching, whatever. A lot of the times I'll just do a mobility routine, nice and easy, nice and quick, 5-10 minutes, and then go and do some meditation. Now, if you're worried about trying to meditate, you're not sure if you can do it, as I've said, if you think you can't do it, you've already placed an expectation on it. So that's why you can't meditate, because you need to meditate without any expectation. But even if it's not that, just do something to relax you, whatever it is. Just sit there, calm, make a pot of tea, whatever, and make it part of your ritual. If you do drink coffee, drink it to enjoy it. Don't drink it to get you going for the day. That's just disaster down the road, because you're already relying on a stimulant to live a better quality of life. Like, don't rely on that. Just go and do sustainable things. So if you're gonna have coffee in the morning, drink it to enjoy it. Don't drink it like saying, oh, I need this coffee. Because I'll tell you now, you implement this morning routine, hydration, breathing exercise, get active, and meditation, you do that, you won't ever rely on coffee ever again. Like, yeah, there's some, there's some nights that I'll stay up really, really late, I'll be working or whatever, and I haven't had much sleep. So yeah, the next day I might be a bit groggy or whatever, but you can still do the morning routine to get you going. There's lots of breathing exercises to do. There's breathing exercises to relax you and calm you. And then there's breathing exercises to energize you, right? Now, the morning routine will get you going, but don't leave it until, a few weeks later or a month later to start to change and transition into a cleaner lifestyle. Now's the time, because at some point, if you're doing some unsustainable things at the moment, then there's a reason why they're unsustainable. And then you'll get later on down the road and you'll go, man, I wish I had just listened to that, that silly Adam bloke that kept talking about morning routines and clean whole food nutrition, active lifestyles, meditation, and the natural progression into self-development, self-investigation. You'll wish that you had started today. So go and change one thing. And once you do one thing, even if it's just that hydration in the morning, you'll start to build momentum, and you'll start to feel some progress. And progress makes us happy. So the more you get progress, and you're doing it before your day's even really started, before you go to work or you start in your business, whatever you're doing, then you've already felt some progress, you've felt some momentum. Already it's giving you an increased quality of emotions that you're going to experience then, and then throughout your day. And then like throughout your day, once you start to feel those emotions dropping off, like you feel that the good effects you've had from your morning routine start to drop off, be aware of it. This is self-investigation, because you'll start to be aware of, oh wow, I'm starting to feel not as good as before. What's making me do that? This is self-investigation. You're curious, you're aware of what's going on. And then you ask yourself the question, hey, how come I'm feeling a little bit down now when an hour ago I wasn't? What happened within that last hour? What were you thinking? What were you eating? What were you drinking? Who were you talking to? Right? So I made up a little bit of a saying to myself to always remind me, and it's I am the creator of my feelings, and I am the outcome of those feelings. You are the creator of your feelings. You are the creator of your emotions, right? And it's usually what you think about, right? What you're doing, who you're hanging around, who you're speaking to. So you're the creator. So always remember to yourself, I'm the creator of my feelings, and I'm the outcome of those feelings. So whenever you're feeling a little bit shitty, a little bit down, then remember that. Remember that. I'm the creator of my feelings. I'm the outcome of those feelings. At the end of the day, we all do things for some sort of emotion. We do things for a feeling. We're doing everything, for a feeling. We're always trying to chase the good stuff. We're always trying to chase these highs, I suppose, and we want to try and dodge the lows. But, you've really got to have a balance of both, because down in the lows, we learn, and up in the highs, we learn as well. But remember that. I'm the creator of my feelings. I'm the outcome of those feelings. And cool. So just go and change one thing, whatever it is, and be brave enough to post it up here in the group. Let everyone know what you're doing. I don't care if it's a picture of you drinking water at 6 a.m. in the morning. Just post it up. And anyone else that you think that can benefit from being in this group, it's completely free, right? There's no selling you or anything like that. Then jump on in, get them in here so they can start to feel better. They can start to transition into a better quality of life, because everything that I'm telling you to do is free. You can implement a morning routine. You can start to get active. You can start to meditate. All this sort of stuff, once you do it, it's with you then. You've created a good habit. And no matter where you go on the planet, you can start to create those good emotions, those high quality emotions, the good feelings, and you can take control of your health rather than leaving it up to someone else. Cool. I hope this has helped you. Just remember, there's heaps of videos over on the YouTube channel as well. Just comment below if you want to keep it confidential. As always, send me a private DM. You've also got that link, posted it up for you to schedule a free 15-minute call, or it was a 30-minute call. So, but jump on it, create it. Book a time that suits you, okay, within my calendar, and let's just chat. There's not going to be any selling on the chat, nothing like that. It's just a discussion to answer any of the hard questions you might have. Maybe there's some things holding you back from transitioning into a cleaner lifestyle, because I know I held back for a long time there, many years, because I was having so much fun. But little did I know that all I was doing was creating distractions in my life. But anyway, a lot of fun while I was doing that. But now that I've come out of it, I'm much more experienced now, and I'd like to share it all with you. So you need some help, schedule a call. Let's get you living a cleaner lifestyle, something that's sustainable, and that it's fingerprint specific, that it's your lifestyle. It'll be different to everyone else's. Cool. Eat, think, and live clean. Have a good weekend.